Hi, I'm Billy Stiles with People's Choice Organics. I want to take a moment to introduce to you my new product called Amazon Soil. You know, it's always been my goal to bring the best of the best when it comes to taking care of our plants, and I want to make sure that you have not just your mother's compost, but the real deal. Now, what we're going to do today with these plants is we're going to reinvigorate their soil. They're not quite big enough to be moved to a larger container, but yet they still got some life in the containers they're in. We don't like the soil, it's weak, it's depleted. Yes, we could pour fertilizer in there, but it's more about that. It's about having an environment to where those roots flourish, to where those roots enjoy their life. Therefore, the plant can be vigorous and can be healthy and can help us fight the elements. So what I'm going to do is show you how to restore the soils in these containers, and it's real easy. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to lightly loosen up the soil around our pots. Now, the amazing thing about Amazon soil is this stuff is super rich. Again, whenever I put this together, if you'll look at this, this has everything from sea kelp to worm castings to aged compost to sea minerals and beyond. And I'm going to take that and simply put it in to the top of the container, and we're going to just take and lightly work this around. And it's going to be just as simple as that. We'll continue to go all the way around the container with it. Now, once we get all this in and we've got it slightly worked there, I like to cap it off so that I'm not seeing all this old mulch, and just give me a nice colored top. And then I'm going to take my water container and I'm going to saturate this entire container before we set it back on the ground. Well, actually I'm going to set it on the ground first because it'll be too heavy to pick up. So anyway, we're going to water it in. Everything's going to go deep. It's going to be in place. We'll do the same thing to our plant over here. Love our snake plants. We're going to take and fill that up and move that around and work that in. And so we get that done. This plant's just a tad low, so you got to be real careful about not putting too much in there. The great thing about the Amazon soil, it is so rich, it doesn't take much. About 1/4 of an inch is all you'll ever need, whether it's containers, whether it's raised beds, whether it's even flower boxes under your windows. Amazon soil can take care of it. Great for inside. Now, this has no smell. I wanted to make a note of that because, you know, true organics don't smell. Now that we've got these done, they're ready to water. Now I'm going to take you to this container here. This container doesn't have any plant in it, as you can see. So we're going to go ahead and take the opportunity to just to lightly work the surface. We don't have to go deep with Amazon. It'll carry itself right on down through the soil. We'll come in here, we'll take and pour a little bit more in. Okay, and that's all this entire container. You can see how big this container is. This will be all that we need for this plant to be happy in its new home. Ready to go? Come in here and open it up. Get ready for our new plant. And when I do open it up and get it ready for a new plant, I will usually take and put me just a little bit down in the bottom. And you know, I didn't mention earlier, but this has endo and ectomycorrhizae, which is a symbiotic relationship between the plant roots and the soil as it goes out to get minerals and water and bring it back to the plant. It's a great beneficial fungi. Your plants are going to love it. You're going to love it. Try Amazon soil today and you will reinvigorate every plant around your home. Hey, Billy Stiles here again. Today, the homeowner asked me, could she restore her rosemary plant? Now, great smell. I don't know if you've ever smelled rosemary. Great fragrance to it. Or if you want to do a little cooking, also great for that. But this has a special meaning to the homeowner. This was given to her by a dear friend that is now passed, and she wants to keep it alive, but she don't want me to dig it up and straighten it up. She wants to leave it as it is. So we're going to take today, we're going to take our Amazon soil, and we're going to start restoring all this soil here. And we're going to keep an eye on this and come back to it later on. Next time she invites us down, we're going to take it. And if you noticed, I don't want to dig deep into the roots and tear any root systems because this plant's already gentle. Or should I say weak? So it's just a little bit of massage, like making biscuits, you know. You know, plants respond. You know, the old saying, you know, you can sing to your plants and make them better. I don't know, I don't sing, but if it works, I'll try it. Want to be gentle with your plants, take good care of them, and they'll respond and do well for you. I'm going to just top it off a little bit now that we've got it worked in. Smooth it off just for a little bit of color. Firm it up. And then she's going to start watering it in, and she'll be ready to go. You know, the great thing about this Amazon soil, I've said it several times here and on our last video, is that this penetrates down through our whole profile. The mineralization and products that we have here will permeate down through this container, enriching all of the old soil environment. So if you want to store something around your home, Amazon soil is the way to do it, whether it's outside or inside, or if you're starting a brand new vegetable garden, work it into that soil and you'll have a great start. Till next time.